everyone, to the home of the Fighting Illini, Memorial Stadium in Champaign, Illinois. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Iowa Hawkeyes, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Illinois Fighting Illini. 3A Sports College Football. This offense has it with really good field position. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Let's talk for a second about Illinois. Breaking into the top 15 is one step closer to the college football playoff. You've made it this far. The dream is within reach. The question becomes, will they take the next step, Jesse?
You got to keep winning. Now when we're talking about this team, you're hearing college football playoff in the same sentence because of where they're ranked in the top 15. So, David, as they move forward, they've got to continue to elevate and ascend with their talent and play on the field.
Yeah, and it's exciting, right? To be mentioned, it's exciting. To hear yourself talked about on shows and to be a team that's getting respect is great. Now, let's keep pushing that pedal to the floor to be the best team we can be.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Snap from the gun on third down. And the deflection by the defense brings up fourth down. Here comes the field goal unit. The holder will kneel at the 24, a 34-yarder coming from the right hash. Between the uprights, it's good. They'll start this drive at their own 48. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires to the big fella. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. They're dealing with a second and long. Unloads to the wideout. Working that left side. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Trying play action. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. The Illini just added to its workload after that last play. It's 2nd and long. He unleashes a long one. Got it in stride inside the 20. Touchdown Illini. A great catch and run for 6.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown.
The Illinois offense returns to the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Reels it in on the left side. Finds a seam. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Illinois. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
And man, what a game-changing type play. The offense throwing the football deep in their own end, and they're probably thinking to themselves, hey, let's just get some more space. Let's try to get a first down and give ourselves room to work with. What an individual effort by the receiver after he had the ball in his hand, taking it all.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Finds his tight end. On the move is the 30. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35.
Well, I know that tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Off play action. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back. Illinois needs a big play here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. He's got it inside the 25. And what a huge chunk play for this offense. Just exactly what you need to move the ball down the field. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Illinois coming out with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And sometimes you see great shooters, and they get on fire, and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple of weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
This defense has got some monsters up front. Individual athleticism. You see guys winning their one-on-ones. They're getting pushed. They're swimming the offensive lineman and then converging on the running back.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
The incomplete pass for... They go to the ground. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Illinois can be aggressive here on 2nd and short. Now the play fake. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. New set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on first down. He's going for the big play. What a grabble on the left sideline. Got the foot down in a strong throw. Put it right on the money.
What can you say about the passing attack we've seen from this offense here in the first half? Up and down the field. The quarterback is in a great rhythm. And I'll tell you, his receivers have stepped up as well. Another nice catch on the perimeter this time by the offense.
Finds his big tight end. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
Man, this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the first half. It was hard enough for Palmer to get over 200 in a game, more or less in the first half.
Quarterback making checks. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. He's got it and still on his feet. Touchdown, finding a line. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half, running the ball, throwing the ball. They had insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the 3rd quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback, Ben. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. They went up top to pick up the last first down. Let's see what they have here. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
This QB has been so comfortable all day long. Obviously having a ton of success. You've got to affect him. You've got to put some hits on those body blows so you can make him wear out and physically feel you. This is the first time really getting to him. This defense needed this bad.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
3 yards, first down for the offense after that penalty. This time it's complete. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2 possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Man, when you go into the half and you're down, like that speech is usually pretty fiery. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this second half so far. Physically, flying around, doing a great job stopping the run. They got to play like this the rest of the game.
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
The offense right now is moving in the wrong direction. They weren't able to get a touchdown on that first down play, now giving up a negative play on second down. You better be very careful about this third down play call.
Now on 3rd and goal, and that earlier sack left them with more ground to cover. Finds his big tight end. The big tight end was fighting for every inch, but he will be stopped short, and it'll be 4th down. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. They're going to test the right side with this one. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. They'll line up for a second down play. Wants to go up top. Fires to the big fella. Oh, he's got some space. That's the end of the period. It's Illinois with the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
You got to fight fire with fire. You got to fight speed with speed. There's a receiver with the ball out in the open field trying to get the corner, but a cornerback with the same type of speed and athleticism able to make the tackle. Nice job.
And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's at hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense is throw the football all over the yard, and I'm going to try to win me a big trophy at the end of the year.
Looking to fire. Quickly complete. Touchdown, Illini! Oh, that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
Salt interwoven I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me
The Illinois offense returns to the field. Man, what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically the length of the... Turning it on!
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you. Right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
Making side adjustments here. Off the play fake. Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, Illinois! They won it all, and that is exactly what they got. The lead grows, and you can sense they know how important wins are this late here in Week 11.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that.
So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. Off play action on first down. Unloads to the right. He's got it. Makes the grab and a nice gain. Gets it to the 35. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Looking to throw on first down. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
That is just great total defense on that play. First off, you get pressure, you get to hit the quarterback. But two, you got the intended target double covered. There was no way the offense was coming up with a completion on that play.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end.
And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown, fighting Illini. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football, in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game. David, this was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses in this game. It was no different.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football. There are no secrets in conference play. They know you, you know them, and there's always a little trickle of bad blood here and there, particularly when both teams are ranked as these two are in this one. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Fighting Illini, Memorial Stadium in Champaign, Illinois. As we'll see, the number 14 team in the country, the Michigan State Spartans, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Illinois Fighting Illini. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. The play action fake. Here comes the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. He's got the back in the middle. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the 1st down. They have it at the 36. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's got room. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. They're working that left side. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. He's dragged down to the ground, but what a play there. Scoops up the loose football and moves the chains.
And that's a huge play by the defense. Great job and great effort getting to the ball carrier and swatting at the football, knocking it out, and then falling on it for a massive fumble recovery.
The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. Illinois putting together a really nice drive. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. Takes it all the way down to the floor after making the grab, and they're set up. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Illini! Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow it all.
They'll put this one in play. 1st snap of the drive from the 25. They'll run it from the gun. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. The Fighting Illini with options here on 2nd and short. They'll run play action. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. They'll try to get the 1st through the air. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Trying to convert, Illinois comes to the line. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Oh, he dropped it. Just First play of the period, first down here. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got him downfield. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Pocket breaking down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Offense changing the play. On second down, he'll try to make the connection. He uncorks one deep. It's picked off. 13th time he's done that this year. Finally brought down. Offense working from the pistol. To the ground with the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying play action. Time to take a shot. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. Touchdown, Illinois. And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching him.
Really nice rhythm.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. They'll go to the ground. Got enough for the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The offense lines up at its own 14-yard line. First down. Fires to the right. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the catch. He'll try to take it back. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Marking at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work. That last play is what you call a drive starter. They're out to the 47. It's first down. Quick release on the RPO. At the 40, there he goes. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the wide receiver. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And you want consistency from your quarterback, man. You don't want the up and down. You don't want the roller coaster. And last week, man, you had the highs of highs. And now this week, just off. He's all over the place. He's not completing the ball at a high percentage. And you just want to find some middle ground and some consistency so this offense can find out exactly who they are and build it consistent.
The Fighting Illini facing a 3rd and long to keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Illini. They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They're going to go for 2 here and try to extend that lead to a field goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Starts a drive trying to go up top. It's on target and complete. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds. Chance to get off a couple more plays. Illinois could try to take a shot here on 2nd and inches. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business. Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team. No good. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Fires left. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. From the gun, running back on the move. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. He's now up to 66 yards on the ground so far in this one, and he is closing in on that 1,000-yard mark. Under fire. Got out of trouble and throws. Makes the grab. It's Lincoln. And the defense drags him down. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Back to pass. He's taking the shot. Grabs it inside the 10. Touchdown Illini. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. He has been surgical. Precision. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He'll start this drive going to the air. Got his man on the right.
And quarterback, receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Illinois can be aggressive here on 2nd and short. And off from the shotgun. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Oh, they're after him. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. They're in their own territory, but they are undeterred. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. Tries to slither forward on the sneak.
Yeah, I think those quarterback sneaks used to be for the big, strapping quarterbacks. But, man, nowadays, dude, all you got to do is fall forward, and it's such a hard play to stop. So you see this all across all levels of football, and it's just a difficult play to stop.
Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 48. Illinois moving it quickly down the field.
Man, this quarterback has been dialed in all game long. He's making outstanding decisions, and he's been so accurate throwing the football. He's now got over 350 passing yards.
He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. The Fighting Illini with options here on 2nd and short. Pressure coming. Zings it complete to the right. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21.
And that's why this running back's a big weapon here, right? Because not only can he run the ball, but he can catch it too. Even running flat routes when you know the ball's going to be in the air a long way, he can adjust to it, make something good happen after the catch. And quite honestly, they need him because they've thrown a couple of picks now in this game. They've got to find a way to get this guy more involved.
These wide receivers are so athletic out wide now. You're so worried about getting beat deep. And these slant routes, that can be a good changeup. I mean, just a couple steps, stick your foot in the ground, come inside. It might not be huge gains all the time, but, man, it keeps that DB off balance.
We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan State has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth-quarter finish. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. They'll go to the air. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Illinois! And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
And some of these guys make it look so... These are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space on the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the fourth quarter.
And this one will be... to the air on first down. Fires to the tight end. Crosses the 30. He's got away. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? This is what got this team in this position to win this game. Aggressive offense, taking shots. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've got the lead. Why stop now?
They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And after that negative play on offense with the lead late in the game, I think there's still ways that you can be creative and run the football, but not be so obvious. So zone read type plays.
Breaks into the open. Bulldozes his way through. They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. A first down run on the doorstep. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And that's really nice offensively because you're in the red zone. You do have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important thing. How can we keep this thing ticking away? By going down in bounds, you're doing exactly that.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's second and goal. Tries again to get it in. Touchdown, finding a run. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point was good to finish things off. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin? Guys. Now they'll try to tie it up with the 2 late. He wants to throw it. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. Just under a minute and a half to play, and to have a shot, you got to believe they have to recover this onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. The Illinois offense returns to the field. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
They got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a first down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
They'll leave it with him. Picks up the first down. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. From the gun, running back gets to give. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. How much fun was that? I mean, you just dream of having games like that. Every time you go into the booth, I'll watch those two teams play anytime.
Yeah, that's what's fun about good teams. Really good teams squaring off. Like, there wasn't a lot of difference between these two squads. We could watch these every week. Love calling these games because they're competitive. Great talent on the field. Palmer, unfortunately, somebody had to lose.
Yeah, and the higher-ranked team was ranked higher for a reason. At the end of the day, when it came down to it, they made the biggest plays in the most critical moments. Both of these teams have tremendous playmakers, and they're both going to make a lot of noise late in the college football season, but give the higher-ranked team tons of credit. They earned this one.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Lincoln, home to our 16th president, and it hosts a battle once again between two major schools that call this state home, and at the end of the road, a top hat to carry on a presidential legacy. Glad to have you with us in Evanston, Illinois, Ryan Field, home of the Northwestern Wildcats. As we'll see, the number 12 team in the country, the Illinois Fighting Illini, taking on a fellow Big Ten. Running back searching for a hole. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Finding an escape route.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Working that left side now. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Looking for a deep man. Got it inside the 10. Touchdown Illini. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
Every time we speak to defenses before they play this guy, they all know he's going to get the ball thrown his way. They always come up with creative and exotic ways to try to cover him in the back end, but they're never able to get it done. This guy just beats coverage time and time again.
Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Finds a tight end. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on second down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Illinois now staring at a 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Got his man in the middle. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Illinois picked up the first down. Now here they come again. Looking downfield on first down. Trying to get behind the defense. Hits him in stride inside the 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Illinois.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The Illini just added to its workload after that last play. It's 2nd and long. Quickly out to the tight end. Still running at the 40. It's a seam wide open. Running inside the 20. And a good pickup to move the chains, and the clock will expire, and that's how they'll be set up to start the second quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Illinois has the lead here. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And the quarterback is knocked
defenses sometimes get frustrated and you want to get blitz happy and because you give up yards. In this day and age, you're going to give up yards. Who cares? This is the...
Tight end trying to get in. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
Well, this offense told us coming in they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And already in the second quarter, they've got over 200 yards thrown.
Touchdown, fighting Illini. Fit it in the window for the score.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Off play action on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass on second down. He's got the tight end. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Wants to throw on first down. Looking to buy time. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Quickly to the tight end. Hard-hitting tackle. So now it's second and long. Just keep slinging it. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Here's a heat. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And that one falls incomplete. A huge... They're going to open this drive with a pass. Picked off. That's number 15 on the year. He goes down after the short return. The They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Tight end finds a soft spot. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Illinois can be aggressive here on second and short. Looking downfield, and time is running short. Gets it out fast. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Throws toward the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side.
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover.
Man, by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you. And I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent, but he's making bad decisions.
Looking downfield, it's Bobo. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. Quick timeout after the play. Waning seconds of the first half, and they'll try to tack on a 3 before they head to the locker room. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. This offense is so deep, it's teetering on the edge of a safety. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Makes the grab down the left side. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. Under fire. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, on offense, no doubt, right? You've had success. You're throwing some tutties. Why not keep throwing it? They're going to keep being aggressive. You're going to have to do a better job, though, keeping this quarterback standing up.
He lets one fly deep. He's got it. Touchdown Illini. And the comeback is on. This is like... The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Firing to the right, complete. There he goes. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. Last completion got them a first down. Let's see what they do now. Wants to go up top on first down. Unleashes one deep. Touchdown, Illinois! Somehow, they got up off the deck. They fought back, and they've tied the game.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
The Illinois offense returns to the field. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Handoff from the gun. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
And the running back there did everything that he's coached to do, right? They've got the lead late in this game. You've got to stay in bounds. You're finding yards. It's a positive run, but you're not going out of bounds. Really well done.
And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. The Fighting Illini needing to move the sticks on 3rd and short. He'll sneak it and try to surge forward.
3rd and 1, everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly it, get low, and drive your legs.
And talking to coaches this week, that's their guy. The running back is the guy they feel the most confident in. So I expect down the stretch, when you got a lead in this football game, you're going to keep hammering away with your best play.
Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Really impressed with the running back. His stats haven't been great, right? Every yard has been hard to come by, but these are some of the best runs we've seen in the game by him, and it's happening at the most important time here in the fourth quarter.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Illini just added to its workload after that last play. It's 2nd and long. Makes the grab on the left. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Holding.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Line getting set on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Rushes on him. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Yeah, and those in-breaking routes with the quarterback and the receiver have to be really dialed in, really trustworthy because they're throwing to the middle of the field with so many hands. Nice job by the defense breaking on the foot.
Oh, he's got some space. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Illinois looking to pay things off on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Got his man quickly. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. All they need is 1 yard, and they got nothing on the last play. Here's 3rd down. Pushes for the goal line. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Fighting Illini.
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put it in the end zone.
They'll line up for the extra point, and at this juncture, every point matters. And he splits the uprights and pushes the lead to 8 here in the 4th. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Duke is darn near putting up video game numbers offensively, and the result is a comfortable lead for the Blue Devils on the scoreboard. They're up by 30 over Tulane. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Flips it out in the flat. Terrific job getting to him. There was nowhere to go.
And that is a perfect job by this defense. Like, you can give up those little small gains all the way down the field.
He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And it's now or never. It's do or die for this offense. 4th down, late in the game, trailing. They absolutely have to connect and move the chains right here. This thing's over.
Hauls it in. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down. Wants to throw again. Unloads to the wideout. On target to the left. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Bobo. Got his man.
And this offense has got to pick their spots, right? Like, you got to use the sideline if you can, get the big plays and get the first downs. Be very smart here down the stretch of this game, maximizing yards, but maximize.
Intercepted return. What a play there.
The quarterback takes a knee.
You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course. And when you win, is that sweet.
It's glorious to be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media. It's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games starred. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did, and we saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team, too. So cool to see some of these players that have had terrific collegiate careers make some of the biggest plays of their lives in this game, in a rivalry game that just means so much. This was a fun one to call.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.